If you're someone who knows about cars, or as a matter of fact, drives for more than 10 minutes every single day, then you'll know that JAECOO have a firm grasp on the British SUV market, because you can't go 2 miles without seeing a 7. Yet, despite all this newfound success, it seems JAECOO aren't quite satisfied just yet, and in the word of madness, have decided to go one step beyond. In this case, 2 seats. Because this is the all-new JAECOO 8, a plug-in hybrid SUV available as a 6 or 7-seater configuration. It's grand in its stance and also still provides that sense of value for money that we've come to love about the 7. And when you hear the term premium 7-seater, you will naturally think about the Volvo XC90. Best thing about this, it's almost half the price. I think there's no better place to start when talking about a JAECOO 8 than giving a rundown of this interior, which might take a while because there's a lot to go through. And I think this is the area that's the reason why the JAECOO 7 is so popular, because you get loads of features, incredible value for money, and it just feels so pleasant and refreshing to have luxury without the luxury price tag. Yes, this is a lot more than a 7, roughly about £15,000 more depending on your trim level. However, I think that's somewhat seen. I can see the difference between this and the 7. First, let's talk tech. You'll get head-up display, digital dash and infotainment screen, all from its base spec. It's built-in sat-nav, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto and 360 parking camera from the base spec. Full panoramic sunroof, wireless phone charger with air vent to keep your phone cool, heated seats, heated steering wheel, cooling seats and even a massage function. And I just think to have your electronically adjustable seat controls on the door panel to allow for that massage button down the side rather than having to fight through a screen and have to scroll through menus to relax yourself and then that's stressing you out almost seems redundant. You'll need the massage seat after. Just to have that button at the side to toggle it on and off is great. Of course, you've got to change the settings in terms of intensity and what type of massage you want in the infotainment screen, but just having that button down there is just pure luxury, and that kind of what the JAECOO 8 just throws at you, because the design of that bold dashboard, this huge center console with so much space and storage and practicality, 2 cup holders neatly tucked away, deep pocket underneath, huge storage box in the center which even houses an air vent, so essentially is a mini refrigerator. The seats are chunky, look great, exceptionally comfortable, exactly what you want from an SUV of this size. There's literally no scratchy plastics at all, and I think the JAECOO 8 almost exemplifies, I might have even just made up that word, I don't know, but I'm just trying to throw out there just how great this vehicle is, and almost shows off the progress that the Chinese automotive industry has come. 10 years ago, you said you drove a Chinese-made car, everyone would probably think wouldn't last a year, full of plastic, a bit, not chavvy, but a bit tacky, that's the word. There's literally nothing about this that you could say is a gimmick, is tacky, is a bit, not too sure about that. It's just luxury. It feels like I'm sat in something Scandinavian, something German, but it costs half the price. It's not just front passengers who get to benefit from all the luxury that the JAECOO 8 has to offer. Rear passengers, you're probably in one of the comfiest cars on the market. Bold statement, I know, and is more an opinion rather than a fact. But the amount of legroom, the amount of space, the fact that this middle row, because this is a 7-seater, you get 2 more in the back, is adjustable. It doesn't really matter who goes where. It's not a case of put the shortest in the back because they've got the shortest legs. You can even put tallest in the back, have the shortest person here, and everyone gets to benefit from every area of the car. What also helps with this luxury is ambient lighting strips in the back. You'll get rear privacy glass, just that bold design you get in the front, air vents with separate climate controls so you don't have to argue with the front passengers as to what temperature you want in the car, and rear heated seats. Fold down armrest even has a really nice finish, and what I like is the cup holders pop out. It's not them awkward ones where the cup holders are in the middle, and when you're trying to rest, your kind of elbows falling in, or you're getting little imprints from the cup holders. Pops out. Lovely. But that's not all, because the top spec comes in a 6-seater configuration. So you're probably thinking, well, there's 2 spec options. The entry level is full with tech, very good value for money. Why am I paying more for 1 less seat? Well, as a matter of fact, it is just that bit more premium. It's a lounge-like driving experience. You have an armrest, really upright position, and still plenty of room. You have this massive space that you could put your bags, meaning rear passengers in that 3rd row, put the baggage there, you get so much space, and you even get 2 safe seating positions in the back. Nice armrest on the middle section of the seats, again with heated seats and even a sun visor. This is the essence of luxury. If you're going on a long family road trip, this is what you want to be driving in. Your kids certainly won't be arguing or squabbling. And best of all, these 2 seats also come with a massage function. What car on the market for less than 50 grand has rear seats that give you a massage? I'll let you decide. What I think I love most about the design of the JAECOO 8 is it could have been very easy to follow in the footsteps of the 5 and the 7. Squared off bonnet, squared off front grille, and same LED light design. They decided, scrap that, we're gonna add a little bit extra, make this seem like a flagship model, make it seem like that price tag and that big jump from the 7 to the 8 is actually worth it. And I think they've absolutely nailed it on the head. This looks like a proper SUV in a world where we're seeing so many cars, even petrol ones, come with just colour, a little strip, colour, lights, and that's about it. Now we're seeing a new plug-in hybrid in 2026 look like a luxury vehicle from 10 years ago, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. It looks like a proper rugged and bold SUV. Like the different accents in the front grille, perfectly matches up with the branding of JAECOO, and the more pointier, the sleeker LED lights rather than the kind of boxy ones that you get on the 7, which still fit that vibe of the car, but having that different design LED lights perfectly sync up with them different accents down the front bumper. It's one good looking SUV. With this being a 7-seater or 6-seater, depending what trim level you choose for, then you're going to expect a lot of space considering the extortionate dimensions of this vehicle. And you actually do. Underneath your powered tailgate, you will get 738 litres of boot capacity. Have all 7 seats up and that will reduce to 200 litres. Massive drop, yes, but compare it to the likes of the Nissan X-Trail, the Volvo XC90, it still fares fairly competitively, and it's almost just an issue with 7-seater vehicles in that if you do actually have all 7 seats up, you're going to be limited for storage capacity. You're probably going to need a trailer, a roof box, something to store your belongings for that family road trip. So I still think boot capacity wise is absolutely exceptional. In your center console here, there's a button labeled EV and HEV. Now, you probably already guessed what that actually means, considering this is a plug-in hybrid SUV. But just to quickly break it down, press the EV mode, this is going to be an all-electric vehicle for a space of time. HEV is going to be utilising both. Now, if you are driving an EV and your electric charge is starting to run low, the car will automatically switch back to hybrids and will even replenish a little bit of charge. With it being a plug-in, it's never going to fully recharge by just driving it about and filling it with petrol. You will have to plug it in at some point, but it will never completely run out, just so long as you keep on top of charging. Now, where the JAECOO 8 stands out and almost makes it one of the most economical and you could almost say environmentally friendly 7-seaters on the market is its mile range, 83 miles to be exact. And where the JAECOO 8 gets even more impressive is it supports vehicle to load. If you're not aware of what that is, this type of technology is no longer reserved for the EVs of the world, meaning you can take the charge from your vehicle and use it into a device, whether it be an air fryer, a popcorn machine, a barbecue, a family camping trip. This has it. Not many can say that. JAECOO 8 just keeps impressing more and more.